What do you mean lag? Hello?
That intro was really laggy, dog.
Is it fine
Wait, what
now?
happened?
Is everything good now? Oh, I
Yeah,
know why
yeah.
it was laggy, because freaking the intro's in 4K.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the intro's in 4K. But yo, we good now?
Yikes.
We all good?
Yeah.
Don't
We're
you mean?
Yeah, we're
Don't you
good.
mean Fur-K?
Shut up.
No, it's only for Crash.
Don't ever say that again.
I cringed so hard when they did that.
But yo, yeah, you want to open it up?
All right. So what's good, everybody? We are back with the SubSpace podcast. I know it's been long, all right, because of complications, but that don't matter anymore. We're here talking about Smash Bros tonight.
Yeet, yeet.
All right. Thank y'all
Yep.
for coming out randomly.
Let's get it.
We out here.
Let's get it.
So today we'll be talking about some really unique, controversial, and powerful topics that's been going on throughout the week with Smash Bros. Alright. So first things first, I want to talk about that giant Smash mural that we got at the beginning of this year. Bottom line, not this year, this month. And pretty much it was somebody from France that leaked the remaining newcomers for Smash Ultimate. I'm throwing up air quotes, by the way. And pretty much those characters that were in that mural that we've never seen before was Ken, Isaac, Shadow, Chorusman, and Mach Rider. So, how do y'all feel about that? Thank you for putting that in the chat. Y'all can see it on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Keep that-
Real quick.
Mhm.
We have some new people in here. So before we get that out the way, we gotta introduce the new people real quick.
Yep.
Alright, so out of the new people, we have the one and only Prodigy XCD. Welcome to the podcast.
What's up, guys? I'm eating a hot dog.
Yeah. And then alright, then we have the one and only P Cody Matt.
Hi, how are you?
And then last but not least, the one and only Varaf.
I'm ordering a pizza, but what's up?
Nice.
Hey, bro, everybody hungry. This is around dinner time, so we gotta make this.
It's true.
It's a
You
coffee, John.
gotta
What are
get
you
that
ordering
bread.
on there, by the way?
You gotta get that bread,
Yo.
earn that food, know what I mean? But yeah. So for
Let's get this bread, boys.
let's get this bread. So like y'all said for the first topic, we're gonna be talking about the banner leak. So I guess I'll start how I feel about the banner leak. So pretty much overall, I feel like this leak is really, really weird because it has a lot going for it and a lot going against it, and like I'm just 50-50 on it. Like, what are you guys like takes on, like how do you feel about it before we get into specific details? Like what side are you on?
I'm more so. I feel like it's real, but then again,
It's me. It's
but-
me.
but I know that I somewhat feel that. Like I feel like some of these characters are real though.
Yeah, I feel like
they
Gino.
appear too many times. Like
Yeah.
all
You
of
know
them.
what I just noticed?
What?
I'm sorry. I just noticed this. I just had to get it out. Every like specifically Banjo and Shadow, you can't see it that well in the other one, but why do they cover the Miis that are there? Like, I don't think they do that purposely.
Like cover
It
the
could be the
Miis?
quality of the image, but look, you see like the image comparison I just put in chat.
Mhm.
Like, you see like where how in the spaces Banjo and Shadow are, and it like covers the two Mii fighters that are there if they are in those spots.
Mhm.
That's really weird.
I know they move some characters around, so like
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really weird because like this background is an entirely like new background. Like we have a picture of all the characters, you know, just not on the background. So they either had to repaint that entire thing or this is just real, because like how else would you get the entire background? You know, that just doesn't make sense. So I don't know.
Add something real quick though. Like
Go
if
ahead.
you look very closely at Donkey Kong's hand, you can see that it's split, or there's like yeah, I don't know if you guys see that, because
Split?
like it, yeah, like look at like if you like zoom in like really closely at Donkey Kong's hand, you can see there's two of his left hand.
non
And the same, Yeah, like that's like one of the reasons why I think it's fake. Like at the same time, I think it's
Where's
real,
Donkey
but
Kong?
I'm in that gray area personally.
Oh,
I mean, that's
I
like-
know what you're talking
that
about.
That could be that is weird.
But
Yeah, I
that's,
don't know if anyone
image
else
I got.
saw that.
that's the picture itself, because like there's another picture of just the background and it's not like that. So I think that just might be the picture
Yeah.
that they took.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Yeah.
Is it me or is Isaac like covering Olimar in the picture? Like,
Whoops.
it looks like Olimar is like taking off, or oh no, he's moved to the left.
Oh yeah, I
oh.
see it. I see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm gonna put up on stream for everybody to see real quick, so they can
So
see
one
what
thing
we're
I want
talking
to
about.
say, one thing I do want to say about this leak, I want to kind of explain how this works, like how the mural works. So it's done like in like layers, like in Photoshop, so
Mhm.
things can be moved around. Because you could not expect to believe that they redraw everything each time and get the same result every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything is in layers, and they can just readjust the shadows. So like,
Mhm.
the part of me that makes me say is not real is the Ken. The Ken Shoryuken just looks too awkward to me. Like it just looks too weird.
Wait,
Without
that's what you can.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a Shoryuken. Like how his arm is going up. Like it has to be either a Shoryuken, or if you play Street Fighter, you know, he has a drop kick.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
like the length of it, even when they like even the outline of a Shoryuken, it looks really faint compared to every other like Shoryuken, unless it's just a Smash aesthetic type of thing.
It
I
looks
just don't
like
see them.
it's so blurry.
It
Like
looks-
Yeah.
his arm is
Like,
so
oh.
blurry. It looks like an awkward Shoryuken, honestly. So it's really hard to tell, because like it literally looks like Mario jumping.
Right.
To me, I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but like Smash leakers never get like these clear, crisp quality images. Don't know why. Like it's 2018. You can get a good camera on your phone, for God's sakes. But like
It's crazy.
it's like but sure, like Ken's pose looks really weird. I will definitely agree with Yaya. Like I thought that was his leg for a second at the top, but like I'm kind of now seeing the Shoryuken, but it still looks really weird for it to be like that.
Like if you wanna pay even more close to it, attention to it, why I think it is a Shoryuken is if you look at to where it says Ken and to the left of it, that looks like the fist, and then like in
Yeah.
this little yellow, so like that's the end of the Shoryuken input usually, you know, because Ken's is fire like, so like I feel like it could have just been like somebody trying to recreate a bad render of Ken, and that's an L, because that was not a good like Shoryuken like.
What the
So
freak?
I don't know. I feel like that's weird to me.
And also,
the one that-
oh wait, no, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I want to.
I was gonna say what's also weird is that it was taken on Snapchat. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
leaked out on any specific website. A dude just sent it to his friend on Snapchat. That could easily be staged, but then at the same time, what also is weird, we have the new Grinch render at the same time, and that's like real. The Grinch render is real. That's why we call it the Grinch leak, because it also leaked the Grinch render, and that somewhat confirms it being real. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
like it has no correlation with Smash. So this dude did work for a company. This picture had to come from a specific company. So that's why I'm like 50-50 on it. So I don't know. And plus, like
Yeah,
in order
same
to
here.
get the layers, you literally have to recreate everything to have this the way it is, and you would have to have all of the characters and put them all on here on a background layer, and that's hard. I'm pretty sure that you guys looking at the stream cutting
Yeah.
this out on Photoshop, that's impossible. There's gonna be some dirtiness on the characters.
Yeah, somebody messing up. Like somebody gonna catch something. What's really bothering now? I looked at it in like full screen because usually I had the leak. People was DMing me for the leak for like all this week, and I was sending it through my phone. I never really zoomed too much into it. But now that I'm looking at it, right, the Jigglypuff eyes, for some reason, if you look at the Jigglypuff in a normal photo and the Jigglypuff in the bottom one, why is the ring around Jigglypuff's eyes so noticeable? Like, because if you know Jigglypuff, she has the white ring around them, but it looked like somebody gave her a Batman mask. Like,
I think because it's
know.
blurry, honestly. I
Mhm.
really do
Well,
think
yeah,
because
that
it's
could be.
blurry. Because look at Mario's face. You can't even see the blue in his eyes because of how blurry it is. So I feel like it'd have the opposite effect with like a white ring around something. Because like it's just harder to see Jigglypuff's white ring around her eye in the normal picture because there's so much color contrast. But when it's blurred, colors they smudge more. So that's how I feel about that. I feel like that doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, you're right.
Keep in mind that like of course this is very coincidental because this happens with a lot of leaks when there are just low quality images. This is a zoomed in like image. This is very, very zoomed in, so things are going to look weird and things are going to look just kind of out of place at times.
Alright, so I want to get some questions and stuff from the chat because it's hard to like constantly read the chat in a podcast. So that's why we're just gonna do these little quick things where take questions. So if y'all have questions or got something to say about this, just type it in the chat right now and I'm gonna read it off. But somebody said you're missing the details. What details? I'm very confused.
What details?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
You guys are missing a lot of details. Like, explain, please.
Hey,
Said
what's good,
someone
Bobo?
took 3 screenshots and spliced them together. Said Mii's
That's what I
aren't
was talking
covered.
about.
Oh yeah, I know that the Mii's were not covered. They were actually moved. I think I'm the only one that realizes. I just can't. I forgot where they got moved. Cause like the Mii's are in here. The Mii's are definitely in here.
You just can't see it because it's so blurry.
Yeah, I seen it
Yeah.
before though. I definitely seen it before because
I
somebody
see it.
somebody pointed it
right
out.
on YouTube.
near
It's to the right of
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo on the top.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
I see it, yo.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Said with the stage hazard on, what stages are legal now? We'll probably talk about that later. Because right now we're
Yeah.
focusing on the thing. Plus Vibes said bop and weave. If the leak is real, where is Incineroar? Vergeban said he's in 100%. See, that's the thing. Vergeban was right about a couple things, but like you can't fully trust a leaker, their word, because like he has not really provided any evidence for his leaks. He just said this is gonna happen, and it happened. But honestly, you could have guessed any character. Like he said Isabelle and Simon Belmont. He got those right, but where he didn't say anything about Dark Samus or Chrom or any of that. And Ice Climbers was a given. Like who didn't expect Ice Climbers to come back? The only reason why they weren't in Smash 4 was because the 3DS. Because they couldn't get Ice Climbers to work on the 3DS. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to 100% believe him. But yeah, I see what you mean though. There's evidence going against it, but there's also evidence going for it.
Somebody said talk about the possibility of chorus kids.
See, that's what throws it off for me the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chorus kids.
Chorus kids lit.
They are lit, but like John, I remember you told me that like they were supposed to be in Brawl. Like, where did you hear that? Because I don't remember that.
Honestly, I just heard that on a random video and I searched it up and apparently they were supposed to be in Brawl back in the day. Max, let me look it up now and we can get back to that fact check a little more.
Because I know Gino was supposed to be in Brawl because he outright said it and he made him
It didn't surprise me because there's a lot of characters and that's a very Nintendo character to pick to put in Smash. I feel. Do you guys disagree with that? I don't know.
What, Gino? A very Nintendo?
No, chorus kids.
Oh.
Why would they announce Isaac last though? Like they pretty much announced most of the like 5 characters at once.
Isaac. That's right. That's right, Isaac.
Yeah. It's kind of,
we gotta talk about that too. But I gotta look at the topics real quick.
Already.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just very confused as to why like the Nintendo just haven't said like anything. You know what I'm talking about? Like
it's the way that Nintendo operates, I guess. They kind of just never really say anything about it.
Everybody in the chat saying, of course, kids are supposed to be in Wii U, not Brawl.
Wii U.
Really?
They were supposed to be in the Smash game.
Yeah, I know Gino was supposed to be in Brawl.
I don't know if they were supposed to be a character. I don't know if they were supposed to be a character or not. I could easily see them as like a trophy or something, but it seems like since they're in the artwork, they're full-on characters. I don't think Isaac's the last person to be who would be announced, though. I think he might be the next person that gets announced, to be honest.
That's what I want to talk about. So, the thing that happened, there was some Nintendo promotional video, and they showed an item that looks literally straight out of Golden Sun, which is Isaac's game, the little leaf thing. So Isaac pretty much might be confirmed to be in Smash. So that's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that we was watching that, and I was like, "What's that?" Okay, I remember that. Yep.
So Isaac's pretty much in Smash.
Yeah.
You think Banjo's gonna be announced last? I don't know.
No, I think Gino will.
I feel like Banjo, and I feel like the first ones based off the leak. If the leak is real, I feel like Banjo and Isaac could be like the big ones. Like to start off, say a direct happens, right? And Sakura's like, y'all get a character, you get a character. He could literally start it off with freaking Banjo Kazooie, you know?
I feel like Banjo.
I think the next Smash Direct.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking backwards. All right, maybe.
Well, here's what's going to happen. I think the next Smash Direct, we're going to get most of these characters except for maybe one or two announced. The way Nintendo seems to be doing things with these directs, they try to do the unexpected. So we're expecting one or two character announcements at the direct. I think they might just go all out because it's 1 month from Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
And then at the Game Awards, since the Game Awards is the day before, they might announce Banjo maybe as, I don't know, DLC. I don't think
It's the day before?
Or announce him, you know.
No.
Just in general.
That's
The day before?
for Sakurai.
I don't know.
For Sakurai to announce that the day before, I think that's a stretch. Like
Announce what the day before? Oh, yeah.
Like it would have to be like the way they announced Mewtwo, and even the way they announced Mewtwo was like months. Like I think
it was like 3
months.
months.
It was 3 months.
Yeah,
It was like 3 months, and they only showed the model. They didn't even show like gameplay or anything. So
He wasn't done.
Given though, since we assume this banner is going to be advertised soon, like the Grinch one, because I doubt they would like go at them a month before. I don't know, whatever direct or whatever announcements happen, like advertise this banner. So we can assume that all these characters might end up being announced very soon. The fact that they sent this out to this printing company to advertise. So there's a lot of reason to believe all these characters might be announced in the next Smash Direct, considering it's more than likely going to be the last one before Ultimate comes out. I know there was a rumor. I don't think there was really any validity to this, so I can't even call it a rumor. It's more so just a thought that I heard someone say. That's where I got it from the whole Game Awards thing, and kind of just clicked in my head. That someone said that we could get a DLC announcement, first DLC batch announced for Smash Ultimate at the Game Awards.
That's a good point.
Game Awards, people undermine the Game Awards, but the Game Awards over the past 2 years has become one of the biggest gaming streams ever. I want people to realize that it's Game Awards is a really big deal.
Okay, so somebody in the chat said, "Oh, my bad, Adam."
Oh no, you want to go? That's fine.
All right, I'll go. Somebody in the chat said, "Note that Sakurai said we'll get to see the designs before release. This could be the final art, with some of them being DLC for after release." That's the thing, though. I don't think he's gonna show DLC before the game comes out. Actually, never mind. It's on YouTube. Crap. I can't use that. I can't use that argument. Dang it.
Wait.
Yeah.
With Mewtwo though, it's like he only did it because
and it was free.
It was a special treat for people who bought the 3DS version and the Wii U version. And mind you, at the same time, he never actually had DLC planned until after the game came out.
Shoot, you're right, because the 3DS version came out first. You're 100% right.
Came out first.
So that makes more sense.
The Wii U version came out, and then he was like, anyone who bought both of them and registered on the My Nintendo website got Mewtwo for free.
Yeah, I got him for free.
And he was literally saying that he wasn't going to do it as a DLC. He has no idea if DLC is going to happen or whatnot, and that was pretty much it. And then later on, he was like, "Okay, I felt bad for people who weren't going to get both of them because that's $100." So it's like. You guys should get it, but you should both get it, and it will be DLC. And then he added Lucas and a bunch of other characters in. So,
yeah. I don't think any of the characters on this artwork though. I don't think any of them are DLC. If there was a DLC character on this artwork, it would be Banjo, and I don't think he's DLC. I don't think he is. The fact that he is on the artwork. because since this seems like it's going to be the promotional artwork that's going to be seen throughout most of November, because there is rumored to be a Smash Direct between the 3rd and the 5th of November as well, from I believe from the same person who has predicted a lot of the characters in the past. Someone can fact check me on that. But there is rumored to be one in November, and that's a guess, whether it's at the beginning and middle of November. I think there's going to be a Smash Direct in November regardless.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a Smash Direct in November. And that's actually going to be the next topic after this one. But yeah, definitely I agree. But I feel like the one that throws me off the most is Mock Rider. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
And Chorus
Why don't you
Kids.
look that up?
Because I'm pretty sure Mock Rider is a Bandai character, and I know Bandai works on Smash, so, but I've never heard of Mock Rider in my life.
But of all the characters to put,
Mock
like-
Rider.
Yeah, like
how
why
do you
Mock
go
Rider?
from, how you go from
Look.
Pac-Man to Mock Rider?
Look though, like no one thought Pac-Man would be freaking.
That
Smash.
makes more sense.
No
though.
one thought.
Yeah.
No one thought. People at one point didn't think Sonic would be in Smash. There was a lot of characters people didn't think was going to be in Smash, and they're there. Honestly, the way I think of Nintendo when it comes to picking characters for Smash, I know they're not always gonna do exactly what everyone wants, but they're always gonna do something people won't expect and be surprised about. Mock
Never
Rider,
mind.
I don't know if people are going to be surprised about it, but it is definitely something cool to have in the game, and it's definitely a Nintendo character to have.
Okay, never
Well,
mind. Mock Rider is Nintendo. Never mind. I thought he was Bandai for some reason.
Well,
Yeah.
for me, it's the way I look at it. It's like Sakurai is the lead developer, and he picks whatever he wants. Like
Pretty
if
much.
a character is in the game, like the reason why you don't see Sonic 4 or like sorry, not Sonic Forces. Like what's the cartoon one? I'm forgetting. Where he's kind of like
Sonic Boom.
older. Yeah, Sonic Boom. Yeah, there you go. The
Yeah,
reason why you
Sonic
don't
Boom.
see Sonic Boom character models is because he doesn't like Sonic Boom. He likes the original Sonic, so he puts that model into the game. It's like, to me, that's what I think it is. It's whatever he wants, but at the same time, Nintendo can also request if a fighter gets in or not.
Mhm.
The way I see it, it's that as well. But I've noticed that Nintendo really likes to they like to show respect to some of the older games, so they're not always going to put in like the newest, the hottest character.
Yeah, that's
And
a
Smash,
Sakurai
they're going to
thing.
put yeah, they're going to put a
Sakurai
character.
thing, yeah.
That's why it's not surprising Chorus Kids or Mock Rider is like in.
Chorus
this,
Kids
you
are
know,
newer
or
though.
Are they?
Yeah, they're from like
Huh.
they're from Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven's a Wii game.
It's also
But-
the
Boom
reason.
de clap, boom de clap.
It's like with also like if you even look at characters like Ryu, Ryu in Smash 4 is like an older version as well because that comes from Street Fighter 2 specifically.
Yeah, Street
So-
Fighter 2.
Yeah,
Grunch
it's
needs to be
really cool.
Fighter 69. Delete that. But I'm gonna read some comments real quick. Somebody said there was a board in the Cage 3 demo with lists of video games, and on it was a bunch of knockoff titles. Most of them were Square Enix games, and one of them was named Perfect Smash. I don't think that means anything at all. I'm gonna be honest.
I
here.
do not either.
Just being honest.
It could be some like mini game in
But-
3 we don't know about. Like
That
That
definitely
sounds
sounds like a classic Kingdom game.
Do you honestly
Uh,
believe Microsoft will let Nintendo use their IP for Smash? Yes, because the president
Yes,
of
they-
Microsoft
oh, yeah.
said yes. He literally said they can use Banjo.
Microsoft got humbled this generation, guys. Like
Yes, they did.
after they got whooped by
I
Sony,
agree.
they got humbled. So
They thought they were the biggest, baddest company out here, but Sony said,
they're
nah,
like,
B.
dang, they
Well,
put us in our
to
place.
To be fair, actually, Microsoft's lead, like the way that they're advertising themselves is like, oh, we do have exclusives. Red Dead is an exclusive. All these other games that are coming out on other consoles aren't exclusive, and the only reason why it's an exclusive is because it looks the best on our console. And I'm like, okay, that's not an exclusive.
Bro, that's why I got
That makes
Switch.
sense. In that case, every single game that came out on PS4 before Xbox One X is an exclusive. So you know.
Oh, hold on. Somebody said if you go to the direct, the last direct for Smash, it was showing off the music, and in the other section, you can see one of the music tracks with the title of Mock Rider. So it kind of means he's not a fighter. That is a good point, because if he was his own character, he'd get his own song series.
Mm-hmm.
We just debunked it. Trash.
Ooh.
no, oh my god, I think
Well, on to the next topic.
no,
No.
like
No, because that literally
that
makes
about?
sense. Because, like, if he is his own character, unless... No, because Sakurai's a liar, too, so we gotta remember that.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Sakurai and Nomura are the biggest trolls in the game.
Friends with Numoros, yep.
Yeah.
They really
They're
are.
the biggest trolls, so...
They'd be like, nope, that ain't no problem.
So, I don't know. Because the thing... Final Fantasy has 2 songs in the entire game, so I don't mean anything.
Let's talk about one thing. So like everyone feels the way they feel about this leak. A lot of people like they think it could be real, they think it could be fake,
Wait.
but a lot of us are just kind of waiting to see if it.
Hold
What?
on. I'm dumb. I just realized Rob, he's not from a game. He doesn't have his own music either. Neither does Ice Climbers and neither does Duck Hunt. So never mind, that doesn't mean anything.
Yes. Oh,
But dude, how do you guys feel about these characters in like Smash in general? I feel like this
Yes.
is a good job. This is a good sized roster, and I feel like these characters are very realistic to be in a Smash game. So
Gino, give me
especially
Gino.
base game.
Give me freaking Gino. He's literally Gino, and yeah, maybe I'll take Shadow too. That's all I really want. It's just Gino. I mean, like,
Gino.
okay, well, I said maybe because I don't care if Shadow was in or not. I have Sonic. If I want to play a character like that, I'll play
you don't
Sonic.
even like Sonic.
That's exactly my point.
Well, would Shadow be his own character or an Echo?
It's gonna be an Echo.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for him to
I
be
might
his own
cry
character.
then. Never mind. You could take Shadow out.
Yeah.
Out of these new characters, I'm probably going to play Banjo and Isaac. Banjo might be up there to be a main for me. Like, I know Jack, Ratchet, all the platformer characters I love are probably never going to be in Smash, but Banjo,
So-
I'm gonna take it.
All right, here's an unrelated question. This is a question for everybody, I guess. But if Cage wasn't Smash and only got 2 songs like Final Fantasy, which 2 would you choose?
Simple and plain.
Rage
No,
Awaken.
that's gonna be copyrighted. No,
Sanctuary and something else.
no,
Rage-
copyrighted. No,
Rage-
no, no, no,
Rage
no.
Aw-
Yeah,
Rage
Rage
Awaken.
Awakened, definitely.
and
Yeah.
Sora's
13
theme.
Struggle.
Or yeah, 13 Struggle would be very
yeah,
good.
yeah, definitely.
If we
Yeah,
got
that'd be good
if
too.
we got a Kingdom Hearts stage, it will more than likely be Twilight Town. I feel.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I want Tension Rising. I would go crazy. That's all I will play. That's it. That's
The
all I
Attention
will
Rising
play.
would be good.
It would be.
But
Yeah.
Do you
I
guys
feel
think
like-
like? Go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh, I was about to ask, like, if we get DLC, like, in the future, we're going to get DLC in this game. In this generation of gaming, maybe, I know some people have their opinions, like, oh, Sakurai would never do that to us. We're going to get DLC for Smash Ultimate. If we get DLC, like, how do you think they're going to, like, go about it? Like, of course, they're going to give us, like, casual 1 characters, but, like, if they wanted to add Echo Fighters into the mix with DLC, like, how would you feel about that?
I'll be cool with that. Just don't make me pay for it. I'm not paying for an Echo Fighter.
True. Well, what if
That
we
makes
got
sense.
like a new character along with the Echo Fire? 2 characters with one purpose.
I feel like
Go ahead.
if it's an Echo Fighter, it should cost like literally 99 cents, because it's like it shouldn't take too long to redo textures and skin like that, because then you could just introduce mods and whatnot into the game, and I could literally.
Right.
I have a
But then,
proposition
like-
after you're done.
Okay, but like at the same time, I'm like, if we want new characters, I don't think it should cost $5 for just a new character. I feel like it should cost like $5 for the new character and like maybe a new map with it or something like that.
Yeah.
That's just me being greedy, but like the
I
Wii
agree.
U DLCs it was kind of ridiculous to ask for $5 for like 1 fighter, and even then that fighter was broken, so it's like you have to buy it, I guess.
Yeah, because like for Bayonetta, like you can just pay for like what $7 what she was. I don't remember, but it was pretty high. And all of a sudden you're just good at the game.
Yeah,
Pretty much. But
And I'm just like, okay, like I paid for my character. I
yeah,
deserve
Smash
to go.
DLC was definitely too expensive. I agree. But
yeah.
I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna upset people. But they need to put microtransactions in the game, but for skins. If they did that, that would be the
No.
greatest thing of all time. Imagine.
No.
I can see that, but I don't want that to happen.
Skins?
No.
Nah, I'd be cool with that. I would not mind that. They could
gosh.
add in as many skins as they want to for Smash. You could give anybody a skin, and they could just keep adding skins. I'd
Okay,
be cool.
with that,
Me
though.
personally, I'm okay with if they give us a new character, give us 2 echoes, make it a pack.
Yeah.
You know, like
Okay,
how
How much DLC do you think we're going to get? How many extra characters do you think we're going to get?
3.
5.
I was thinking 3 to 5.
Okay. For the whole game's life cycle. Whole game's life cycle.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
okay, then from the 4 or 5 then.
Okay.
Okay, wait. But like for skins though, I'd like it to like be a whole skin pack and not just like
Okay, yeah. Skin pack.
Oh,
get
yeah.
one skin.
I agree.
Like, because it's outrageous to charge like people like a lot of money for skins. Like like a dollar
Okay.
for one skin is kind of a lot.
Okay,
so.
but the thing is, people don't realize they've done this already with the Mii costumes. It
Yes,
literally,
they
it would
did.
literally
Yes,
be
yes,
the
they
same
did.
thing. It's gonna be the same exact thing except for characters. And like Adam says, you get entire skin packs for characters. That's way better.
They also did that in Smash 4.
Yeah,
Pack.
they even did packs in Smash 4, and it was cheaper if you bought the pack.
Yeah.
Like you got like people will jump to conclusions like, no, they shouldn't do that. They've already done it. They're gonna probably do it again. They're definitely gonna do it again with Mii costumes. There is no way that they aren't gonna do it again. So what I'm saying is, if
Yeah.
they're gonna do it again, do it with normal characters too. Give them new skins. That's all I'm saying.
You heard DeviantArt?
No.
Sora's going to be a Mii costume, and I'm going to quit Smash.
That'll be the day.
That will be the day.
Yeah,
If that happens, I'm actually going to quit Smash. Like,
And honestly, they could throw in taunts in the skin packs too if they wanted to.
Ooh, that is awesome. New taunts.
That would be
Pay for
amazing.
it.
But the thing is, I don't want this to happen till like a year later, because
Yeah,
if
give it
this-
some
if-
air.
Yeah, if this game drops and Sakura, well, alright, well, if this game drops like week 1 and we already got like skins and taunts to buy, that's just as a nah, because then that just smells like cut content. So that needs to happen
Yeah.
like
That-
later.
I'd like to have it at least like minimum 3 months. Like I'd be fine with 3 months, maybe even 6 months.
Yeah, like in the Nintendo Direct
Yeah.
next month, they could say we're gonna be working on skins and costumes and taunts and stuff like that. It'll be available later. See, if they put it that way, I feel like people won't be upset.
Yeah, I agree.
They give us a Smash Battle Pass, and you got to get to like a certain amount of points each week. And then you
Oh
get
my
them for
God.
free.
Oh my
You
God.
get them for free.
All right.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the battle pass system. Like it's fun, but it's
Black
like,
Ops 3 has it
and
now.
Yep.
it's cool, but like I don't like it for the sole reason that I don't have enough time to play games anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like it gives people the option that if you want to grind out a game to get stuff for free, you can. Street Fighter had a really good system with it, Street Fighter 5, because literally to unlock characters, each character was like $5, right?
Hold on.
You know.
Somebody in the chat says Sakurai is not stupid to have microtransactions. Smash 4 has microtransactions. DLC is microtransaction.
It almost cost you over
Skins
six-
are microtransactions.
Yeah.
Any form DLC is a microtransaction.
Yep.
Mhm. The
But
difference
like I was
is, oh my
saying-
bad, go ahead.
But like I was saying, with Street Fighter, they had you know, they were $5, but if you play and got enough points, you know, just playing the game, you can buy the
Right.
characters for free, you know.
But see, Street Fighter. Okay, I played Street Fighter 5 a lot, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is damn near impossible to get a lot of points in that game. Like,
Yes.
and no disrespect, like it's a business for Capcom, but like it takes a lot of like just ranked matches, just playing matches alone takes a lot of time just to buy a character. And even if when you buy that character, you don't get any costumes or anything with it, you get like 2 colors and that's it. When you buy it with like actual cash or buy the seasons pass, you get all the costs, you get most of the colors and like another costume with it with more colors. So it like I get what you mean, like Smash wouldn't do that, but it's just like I wouldn't want that in the game at all, period.
I guess.
You're right.
I
Okay.
still, I'm cool with the skin pack thing though. Like that would be lit, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Yeah, I agree.
I
anybody
don't care
else?
what they do as long as they don't milk my money.
But anybody else got anything else to say about like the banner leak or anything like that?
I had something, but I forgot.
It's fake.
It's fake.
Oh wait, I remember now. Okay, I can see Isaac because of that one item that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
But I don't see Ryder and Chorus in here. I just don't see that.
Okay, I can see Chorus Kids now because the chat explained to me that he was supposed to be in Wii U. So, but Mock Rider is the only one that I don't get.
Yeah, like I guess it's just like out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we got Rob, so he doesn't even have a game.
But everyone knows Rob though. That's even before like he was added into Brawl.
I didn't know Rob.
Well, I knew who he was when I was like what, bro, 6?
If people didn't know who Marth was before Melee, people didn't know who Rob was.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mock Rider's playing for Melee. He is a trophy in Melee. But yeah, I think that's all we gotta say about the banner leak. But
yeah,
if you're a really old school gamer, you're going to remember Mock Rider. Like I'm not a super old school gamer, but like when I looked him up, I had to think twice. But when I looked him up, I know this guy. I understand why he's in Smash. It's like paying respect to that type of game in the past. That's why I look at it as.
Last thing about this banner leak. Get a clearer phone camera, please.
Nah, I'm gonna say yeah. Bro,
get a clearer phone camera.
If you make leaks, use a camera that is not from 2004, please. But yeah. Can anyone explain the Grinch thing going on? That's literally what we were talking about the entire time. Is the leak, and it's related to the Grinch because the Grinch had a new render next to the poster because apparently it was made in the same factory, so that's why it's called the Grinch leak. But yeah, enough with the Grinch leak. Y'all, you want to hit us with that next topic?
All right, the next topic, y'all. Since we almost this close to Smash Ultimate, we literally on the road to the final countdown. We need to talk about what we going to expect from the next Direct. Do we think it's a Nintendo Direct? Do we think it's a Smash Ultimate Direct Part 2?
Yeet.
How y'all feel about that? Like,
and what day?
Smash Ultimate Direct in November. We get an actual Nintendo Direct maybe a couple weeks after, sometime after the Game Awards. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, for me personally, I feel like every Direct, somebody made a chart. I can't find it now, but somebody made a chart with like usually specific game Directs. They happen almost 3 weeks before the release date. So I'm thinking to myself like, we have to get a Direct at least before the 15th of November. Because it's also like the Directs are also supposed to be used for like marketing and stock wise and stuff. Get people on the wave to buy this, and everybody's gonna want to be on the way to get Smash. So this is like a big investors like thing, marketing, better money, more money, Nintendo, everybody happy, right? So I'm thinking the Direct dates. I want to make the prediction that I also saw something on the JP site this morning, and it just went away, and then somebody else tweeted about it. That was supposedly supposed to be on the 3rd of November. However, my actual hot take will probably be November 12th.
My hot take is 23rd.
23rd of November?
Yes,
Jesus.
sir. 23rd of November. That's like 3 weeks.
That's like 2 weeks away from its release date.
Yup. Okay, if
Well,
not 23rd, then 16th. And the 16th.
I think it's still
When
gonna
does the
be
bundle come out?
It's going to be on a Friday or a Tuesday. That's for a fact.
So the bundle
November
for
2nd.
It comes out November 2nd. You get the Switch, and then you get a download code that you can get, and they will download, I think, on the 7th.
Yeah, you'll be able to preload the game. They're gonna put the game up for preload. So then let's assume that the game can be preloaded on November 2nd. All right.
That's gonna be a night, isn't it?
No, it'll be all right. I mean, it will be a night, but you'll have the entire month of November to download the game, which I will do. I'm not going to midnight release.
No.
But
I mean the night that game releases. That's gonna be.
Oh, well, if you don't preload the game, then I don't know what is wrong with you. Because
I have a serious
Kinda
question right
what
now.
I'm-
I have a serious question right now. Like, if you had that whole time, like 4 weeks, to preload the game, isn't that just like an easy way to like data mine the
no,
game itself?
because you can't access the
No.
game whatsoever.
Ah, okay.
You have to be connected to the internet in order to get into the game.
Okay.
So they'd have to connect to the internet, and if they mess with the stuff while on the internet, they're gonna get banned. Their Switch is gonna get banned. Like their Switch is just going to not work.
Yikes.
But yeah. Somebody said preview copies release in November, so there's only one direct possible. So yeah, there's going to be a direct. It's like guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
There's no way there isn't going to be. But Smash
Well, let's
Ultimate,
put it like this.
18 gigs. That's crazy.
Well, let me say this. So, if the thing ships the second, the direct has to be the third, because literally, if they want to let people know, like, hey, this thing out, dog. Like, it just wouldn't make sense to me to just say, let's wait whole weeks, days pass after they release a system seller system with Smash Bros on it. Like, I don't see it not happening November 3rd.
Okay.
Maybe they're just gonna release that version like at a later date.
What if we get one by the end of this month? Like, never mind. I forgot. It's the 27th. This month went by fast. Jeez.
Actually,
Yeah, it did.
I think Yaya's kind of right, because it's like you're buying a system with a game that comes out a month after, so you kind of have to reassure people that like they're getting their money's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see that then. I see that. So November 3rd, you say? Or maybe it's the
3rd.
same day. Hold on. What day is November 3rd? Is that a Friday? No. That's
November 3rd is Saturday.
okay, so
Yeah. A week from now.
It could be the second.
it could
so
definitely
no,
be
then
the
it's
second.
literally going to be November 2nd. I feel like we're getting a direct. There's no way.
Yeah.
Because they've only done Nintendo Directs on Fridays, right?
No,
Yeah.
they've done quite a few on Wednesdays this year.
They've done Wednesdays. They've done Thursdays.
Well, the one they did on Thursday this year,
It's literally just randomly.
the
like-
last one they did on Thursday, that was because of the delay, I believe.
Well, no, it was even Thursday before the.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
The
then.
Nintendo Directs are on like random days of the week. Like,
well, I'm gonna say this then.
they'll be sure to tell you beforehand. But
It's gonna be November 2nd. It's gonna be November 2nd. There's no way that it can't be November 2nd.
First 2 weeks of November, I
Honestly-
think is going to be a direct.
Honestly, I still think it's gonna be on the 16th. I think the
16th?
second can't just it's too early at that point. That's what I,
I don't know,
personally
Cody,
feel
but it doesn't make sense.
Too
Why
early.
would they...
Why would it be too early?
like. I have a sudden feeling like it's too early at the second, and people can just like preload the game like the next day or whatever.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
But
That's
you
just
can't
how I
play
feel.
it. You can't play it. It's like how
Oh,
Red
right.
Dead was. You could preload
Yeah.
preload it like 2 weeks. I think,
Yeah, but like
2 weeks before.
over a month, it's just sitting there. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, do you know how many games have done that?
I think.
I mean, I personally don't know, but
You
Yeah, I
you
think-
were literally able to pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3 like in June.
Right. Spider-Man, I pre-ordered it in like after they showed.
no,
that,
I'm not saying like pre-ordering it. I'm saying like preloading it.
Yeah, you could
Well, it's the
preload.
same thing as pre-ordering for some games.
Well, nah.
Nah.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to preload
Alright,
it. They could just
let
do
me
preload
pull up an
days
example
before,
real quick.
like most games.
Okay, so I'm on the Nintendo eShop right now, right? I scrolled all the way down to this random game called Trailblazers, right? It comes out November 15th. I am able to pre-purchase this game and preload it on my Switch. A whole month before this game is out. They're gonna do the same thing for Smash. They've done the same thing with Odyssey as well. I preloaded Odyssey like a month before the game came out.
Okay. All right.
It'll be fine.
Right. So they want to make sure everybody has access to it. Like they want to make sure people are buying and downloading it. You know.
Yeah.
I know I will. I ain't buying no physical copy.
Right.
Oh,
Because it literally does not make sense to say, hey, we're dropping a console on November 3rd, and then not promote the console and just leave it dry out there like, oh, it's Smash Bros. Like that's dumb. Like I don't see how like
And-
they just
and
throw
it's-
that out there.
And like, especially if like, there's a lot of people who will have buyer's remorse at that point. Like they'll sit there and be like, oh shit, I made a mistake. Like, you know what I mean? So
I can't play this game right now. Why can't I play this game?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I think it's fine. Like November 2nd, that has to be the day. Like it has to be the first 2 weeks of November, at least.
Okay. So
What DLC characters they add in?
Oh shoot! Hold
If
on.
they
Can't
do
play this song.
DLC.
I got over here. Don't lose your way in the background. Can't play that.
you can't play Don't Lose Your Way on stream, y'all. So.
Yo, Dan, you already copyrighted, dog. I'm just letting you know.
How?
You've been playing all these Nintendo videos.
Nah,
Well,
bro. It's in a small box. It's all
Like
good.
a box. Yeah.
It's all good.
Like, maybe that'll help.
Maybe.
No
Like, I
copyright.
just looked this up. We might get Rex's DLC, and I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid
Sure.
for thinking because he's like the one. Because he's like the apparently the #1 character voted for in Japan, like to be in Smash.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you really make that? Man.
Man, I hope I could change the language to Japanese because of
No, I need
I just
it.
thought about it. I'm surprised.
I
With
need
this
my-
thing,
What?
There's no arms character in there.
Thank God.
that. Who wants
Surprise,
arms in
actually.
Smash?
I mean, hey, who wants it? Who wanted chorus?
No.
I mean, that's just
I'm
illegal.
just saying, though,
I'm
I'm actually surprised. Like, our arms character isn't in Smash. Like,
Bro,
feel
they're
like
not.
they'd be
They're
doing
not. They're not putting.
I'm not
them
saying
in
I
the-
wanted them. I'm not saying I wanted them. I'm just surprised about it.
Exactly.
There's no reason to put Bandana
Like-
D in Smash.
Like, think it was one of the first like Switch games to release.
Bro.
I mean, to be honest with you though, I don't care for arms, but like, I wouldn't mind arm.
Now I'm gonna say this. Y'all want 3 characters with dumb range, Corrin, Simon, and then you have an arms character that will reach across the entire stage.
And then we got Bayonetta that can
Oh yeah,
slide
dude,
across
the
whole
edge
screen.
guarding going on the arms.
That's horrible.
No.
I need my dub of Rex just going like, I need rolling smash. I just need to hit that all the time.
Rolling
No,
Smash.
I need my subbed.
Nah, bro, get out of here, you
I
weeb.
don't think I haven't played Kirby. I don't think we need Bandana D.
Yeah, I don't want Bandana D. Give me like Gooey or
What's
something.
the purpose?
Why do they want Bandana D? It makes
I
no
want to throw a
sense.
spear. Like,
Give me Galactonite. Nobody even knows who
I
that
think
is.
Galactic Knight.
Oh, Galactonite, I would love that.
He got a spear. He different.
If they gonna give us any other Kirby character, they better give us Knuckle Joe.
You guys want to see? You guys want to see the top 25 characters Japan voted for?
Yeah, apparently Rex isn't #1. He's #2.
Apparently.
And then Bandana D's #1.
He's a number 2. Okay. Well, this thing. Okay, yeah, this thing I'm looking at from 2 months ago.
Oh wait, this is mostly. I'm gonna go with this.
No, this one's newer. This one's
Yeah,
newer.
this one's newer because like Rex is #1 on this one. Bandana D is 2nd on this one. This was 2 months ago, so I'm gonna go with this one. Steve from Minecraft. People in Japan want him.
Yes.
Really?
People want Goku still. He's
What?
24.
I'm surprised Goku ain't higher, to be honest with you.
Wait.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna,
you got a
I
point.
actually want Goku in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I'm not
we gotta
gonna
get
lie.
Steve.
I'm not gonna lie. Thinking about it more, like a couple months ago, I was like, yeah, that's stupid. Now I'm like, you know what? I want to Kamehameha.
Yo, I can't see the comments, guys. I'm just not reading a lot of them, cause yeah. But I'm reading them, just not reading all of them out loud. I'll do like a little section where I'll just read all the comments or a lot of the comments.
So look, let me tell y'all something about Steve. Right? If Steve gets into Smash, I'm getting a piece of black tape of my Nintendo Switch, and I'm putting it right there and acting like he's not in the game. And if I play for glory, I'm just gonna jump off the stage. You stop. You get the W.
Bro, when he said that,
Bro, you know what you can do with Steve? You know what you can do with Steve? You can just like build around. You can build around your opponent, and then like they're stuck there, and and only Steve can just win.
I do not
Bro.
care.
No, they can plant
Anything
TNT like they have 3.
Exactly.
They can plant it throughout the stages. Use a flint, steel, whenever.
bro, y'all
The
gotta
fact that Steve is like the fact that Steve can actually like have a chance of making it in because of Microsoft and Nintendo, you know, being buddies and buddies or whatever. I think that's really hilarious.
My thing is, if Steve is in Smash, screw tape. I'm getting flex tape and I'm putting it on my screen. And I'm gonna cover his spot.
Well, your switch is gonna break when you rip it off.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's destruction.
I saw this boat in half.
All right, but let's get back on topic though about the direct. So, is there anything left to talk about like this direct date?
Well, that's it about the date. But I do want to talk about with the direct. What do you think we need to see from Smash Bros. Ultimate left to make it the most ultimate?
The rest of the characters needs to be announced. And the
Sora.
stages. And no. You know what they need? They needed to reveal that other mode that they didn't show before.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that. So we need to see online. I'm gonna tell you what I want from online. So apparently, there's something came out today confirming that you can have up to 32 players online. So there you can have yes, hold on. So that means we're gonna be able to do tournament mode online. So that's gonna be lit. So we're gonna be running tournaments up here in the grind zone, whatever. 2602 turns, we out here. But anyways though, so basically
it's in the description below.
It's in the description below, yeah. But 32 players as in tournament, so that is going to be lit. So what I'm not confirmed, but what I'm worried about is if it's going to be that stupid Nintendo online RAN tournament things that we had in Smash 4, or we can make our own. Because we could make our own last time, but it was really bare bones and it was like casual and you couldn't really customize much. So I want like actual good tournaments. And I want to see something that isn't for glory in the online. I want like a ranked mode, not no for glory. And global Smash Power is trash. Never want to see that again. I want an actual system.
Like, how is it possible that Pokken can get a proper ranked system, but Smash can
Smash?
Like,
this
is
was made by Tekken.
Right.
That's why I got a rank mode. And like, the reason why I got a proper one. The creator of Tekken designed that.
There's two things I need for Smash Ultimate to be the absolute perfect game. It's already borderline perfect. I need Shovel Knight to not be an assist trophy. And
that's not happening.
Bro, I was actually kind of tilted when I saw him as an assist trophy. Like,
when you're an assist trophy, that's it. You're deep.
You're not wrong. Like, that's it. That's it for you. You're done.
Pretty
you don't
much.
feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Stop. But
you ain't never getting that roster spot.
But yeah, so let's talk about Spirits mode is what everyone's calling it. I don't think it's called Spirits mode. I really don't feel like it is. Like people like they scrambled pixels and they thought it out to be Spirits mode. It could say anything, but like everyone's just going in Spirits mode. I don't feel like it's gonna be called Spirits mode at all. For one, and two, it's not gonna be as big as SubSpace, and I hope it's not because SubSpace is cool and all, but it's got a lot of issues.
Yeah, so, 10 hours of gameplay? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'd rather it be like a mixture between adventure mode and SubSpace, have some cutscenes, but you know, have it be more like adventure mode in terms of like length, maybe like 5 hours. I think that's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, that's all I think it's gonna be, and I just feel like it's gonna be another way to unlock characters. Or it could be like adventure mode and SubSpace, but also have subcategories. Because you know how on the menu screen they show it off, you know, it has Smash and all this stuff in online, and you click on it, it has subcategories. This will probably have more to it than just what we think. So I feel like that's what Sakurai's gonna do, is like be like, you guys get adventure mode and all this extra stuff, whatever it is, he's gonna come up with to go along in this little subcategory. That's what I think.
Do you think that we would get like with this like newer mode, would it be more of like Street Fighter where you just go back to back fights?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I feel like that would be along with it too, like an arcade mode sorta. Even though that's kind of what All Star is. But like, no, I don't think that. No, because we have All Star mode.
Can we have Smash the Targets back, please?
Yes, please.
I really want Smash the Targets back.
Me too. I definitely want that. You hated Melee Adventure mode. It was so boring with little rewards. See, that's okay.
No, you're gonna like characters after it.
Yeah. See, what was lit about Melee Adventure mode? It was like the places that you traveled on was made it lit, And
yeah, like the first thing was like the Mushroom Kingdom, and the next thing you know, you're in Zelda.
yeah, that was cool about adventure mode. Subspace didn't do that. Subspace threw you into random places that you've never seen in your life and has no. See, no, this is what they need to do. What they needed to do with Subspace, they needed to take all the game franchises and combine the worlds together, and not make these random places that we've never heard of. You know, maybe the only place that was like somewhat familiar to their own game was the Great Maze. Because, like, it had a lot of, like, jungle places and reminded me of Donkey Kong, but that was it. But there was, like, nothing Nintendo-related besides some of the enemies. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, even the enemies, like, in Brawl, the Sensor, like, were just like, I've never seen these before, and, like, none of them were iconic.
Yeah, like, why don't we travel through Saffron City in Adventure Mode, or Spirits Mode, whatever it's going to be called, and then you end up in Zelda World or whatever. You go to Green Hill, like an actual Green Hill. Like, you know, just something like that. Not just random places and random enemies. Because it was just so uninspiring, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like if they're bringing back a Subspace Emissary type thing, I don't want to fight like random enemies when we're going towards places. Because it kind of felt boring to me, like, to do that sort of thing.
Yeah, I agree. It was like, what is this? This is literally a doll on strings, and I had claws, and I was like, what game is this from as a kid?
Yeah, I remember that. That's what I was picturing.
It's like, what is that? Like, I literally, and then you have these big cannon thingies that have faces. It's like, what is this, bro? This is not Nintendo. Yeah. I don't know what this is.
I'd also like it so that it's not mandatory to play that mode in order to collect all the characters. Like, like imagine like you can like get all the characters through like just playing matches, but then like there's that one character that's locked behind playing that specific mode, and it suck, honestly.
Maybe another way is to play All Stars.
I don't know. I wouldn't really mind. I wouldn't mind if it was like that, but I also heard you can unlock characters using Amiibo. So
ooh, I have almost all of them.
Right, that's busted. I'm ready.
I'm not doing that though. I wanna enjoy my experience and unlock the characters. I don't want to just tap. All right, I do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for a few characters and that's it.
Bro, they're gonna be like, hey, no Sonic, bruh, yeet. I'm slapping it right on the.
Nah, bro, I ain't doing that. That's not fun. I wanna like. I'm gonna do that on stream.
My characters. I'm gonna slap it. It's gonna be like,
what you mean? You gonna have Mario at the start. You don't need nobody else.
I don't want to play Mario.
Hey, you do.
Play as my boy Shulk.
Random.
I don't get up till no more, so I don't like them.
I got Mario and I got Pikachu at the start, and I got the new Link to try out, so I don't care. I'm gonna be good.
I know you also got Fox, you got Samus, you got Kirby,
no.
Ness, Luigi.
Fox is not in this game. He is not in this game.
I'm straight slapping Bayonetta on first.
Not Melee Fox.
No, Fox is not even Smash 4 Fox ain't in this game. There is no Fox in this game.
No Fox?
There's no Fox. I don't even know who you're talking about. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as a character named Fox. I don't know, bro. All I know is Falco's in the game, and that's it. And Wolf. Yep. Fox is not in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, so somebody said the Amiibo thing isn't confirmed. That's why I said I don't know if it's true or not. But
that'd be cool if it was though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget about the challenges too.
It's probably.
I don't know if the challenges either.
The challenges are lit. They're so fun.
Yes. They were so hard in Smash 4. It was like almost nearly impossible to like complete all of them.
Yeah, there was a cruel Smash one, and there was like only one way to do it. Pick Lucina, and then you just go on the edge.
Yes, that one. That was so bad.
Yeah, and you just have to keep like up being till they get to like 900%, and then you kill them. It was trash.
It was so bad.
But yeah, I'm gonna get the characters fair and square. I feel like it's gonna be most fun that way for me. Instead of be like tap, I'm gonna miss the experience of yo, I just unlocked this character. I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna do it for Toon Link.
Yeah. I hope I don't have to unlock all like. I hope I don't only have like 10 characters unlocked when I play.
You're gonna have 8.
I'm only gonna do that with Sonic and Shaw.
But the thing is,
that confirmed number.
Yes, he said the original.
You have the original
8.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Well, wait. I thought that it was just you get any 8 and then.
No, he said you start with the original 8 from Smash 64. So you're gonna have Mario, you're gonna have Pikachu, you're gonna have all that, and Donkey Kong, whatever. But
Pikachu's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, of course. But like
I love Pikachu in Smash.
But
Man, yeah, Mewtwo.
he also said though you're going to be unlocking characters really frequently. It's going to seem like characters are joining the battle all the time. So I don't feel like you're going to just get them through Spirits
Tap
mode.
it.
No. He just meant by playing the game you're going to be unlocking a lot of characters. So I think he made it more streamlined.
Like kind of like the Wii U version.
No, he's talking about Ultimate.
New challenger.
Like in the E3 Direct.
No. I'm saying like the way you all unlock characters in the 3DS version, which is like you could just play the game and pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
But
probably
there's probably other ways to unlock them as well.
yeah. If it's through the Spirits mode, I'm gonna do it through that way. That's gonna be lit doing it through that way.
Yeah.
I'm streaming that. See, before I hop on online, I'm doing everything that's single player, and then y'all see me online.
I'm hoping that like it's not like an RNG type way to unlock characters in this game.
It's usually been
No,
like
I
based on
wanted
the
to-
matches played.
Yeah, I'd rather have the RNG because if they say, "Hey, Sonic," and I'm like, "No, I gotta wait."
Yeah, because
No,
like
no, no, but, like,
RNG,
No, but
man. I've had bad experiences with RNG. I don't want RNG for characters.
you hope Final Destination is distracting me too. Because in Smash Wii U, that blinding light, bro, that be messing me up.
Yeah, that was horrible.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
I don't know. What I really want from Ultimate is a ranked mode. That is my one wish.
Same.
I want that more than anything else. Like, because for Glory, I feel like I go through the hardest matchups and fights, through lag and everything, and it just doesn't feel rewarding. Just like, oh, just go to your next match.
Yeah.
It's like,
So you just
They don't
body
give
this
you nothing
dude.
either.
We don't care. Just move on.
like, I would have loved in Smash 4, by the way, if they would have let me like unlock special moves for my characters. If I would have won like online or something like that, that would have been cool. It'd have been an incentive to play for Glory more, you know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be RNG because this game has a big theme of the characters, and the way they're introduced, like the number.
Right.
So I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna be RNG at all. But like you said, you're gonna be unlocking characters fast, so who cares?
Yep.
Hey, you're right. But
Yeah,
then
Fort-
again, you could
Florida
lie.
sucks. I doubt it. I don't think
To
he would lie
before
about that.
somebody like, hey, it's $5.99
Yeah,
to unlock all characters.
I'm telling
Ew.
you, I feel like there is gonna be a ranking, but like, cause like we technically do have ranking in Smash 4's global Smash power, but it literally doesn't make any sense. So I feel like he's gonna refine it, and it's gonna be like on For Glory you have ranked Smash power or something, and everywhere else you have global Smash power or something like that. You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna do it that way.
Yeah.
I'd really like it like if it was Pokens where it's like you have like all the letters from like A to like F or whatever, and then there's like the S and the double S ranks and whatnot. Like I'd like that a lot better. But
Yeah. Too bad the game's dead.
yeah, no.
Yikes.
Somebody
Pokemon-
said
Pokemon bad.
there's probably a big chance of a rank system because of how much Nintendo is doing in terms of online. I feel like it's definitely possible because how Sakurai's thinking about the competitive community this time around. He's actually thinking about them. That's crazy. Like, you don't... That's just big. Like, he's never really considered them for, like, a main reason for making Smash the way it is. He just makes it because he wants to make it and it's fun. But this time around, he said, nah, we're going to give you guys perfect shield. We're going to give you being able to do anything out of a dash. We're going to give you directional air dodge back. So, I don't know. I feel like we're going to have something geared towards competitive for online. It would only make sense.
Right.
Can't wait.
I really want them to have that. I really want a different type of rank mode. They could keep the normal for Glory, but find a way to like,
Refine it.
yeah, or give us something to where like it matters playing for Glory. Because I feel like he doesn't. Yeah, I feel like because this game, if you look at how like they're doing it, they're trying to like he's not really trying to focus too hard on the competitive aspect, but at the same time he is. And I feel like he's trying to bridge the gap between everybody being on Melee and playing a newer game. I think that's his focus because he wants to incorporate some of those mechanics and like make it more emulated like a actual like fighting game.
Yeah.
But he's not trying to make it to where, you know, if you don't want to play it like that, you don't have to. And I feel like he's going to try to find a way to, because the big thing a lot of people don't understand about fighting games, like casuals matter a lot because they make sales, but long term, if nobody's playing your game, how can you make more money out off of it if you're not having people playing it? You get what I'm saying? I think Nintendo finally realized that, because I feel like that's even true with Pokken. When Pokken came out on Wii U, no DLC, no support. At least for this one, we got at least an extra 6 months of support than usual. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said
I feel like
something interesting.
Agreed.
Go ahead.
Somebody said Smash 4 was made for the competitive side as well. Why do you think the single player sucked and it got a bunch of balance patches? I disagree. I don't think it was made for the competitive side at all. And just because a game gets balance patches, that doesn't mean it's specifically for competitive. Whether the game is being played competitive or not, a game should be balanced, whether or not it's competitive. If your game has broken things, it needs to be fixed. You know, it doesn't matter whether or not it's for competitive. And just because of that, that doesn't necessarily mean he made it for competitive. Why do you think he's doing all these things now that people want in terms of competitive Smash that he didn't do with Smash 4? Smash 4 is just a faster brawl. I'm going to say that right here. I don't care if y'all get mad. It's just a faster brawl.
I agree.
Oh, that's a hot take of the night.
It's true. I same mechanics as Brawl, with some added things, and it's literally
no more tripping.
Like
no more tripping.
There's no tripping. It's just faster than Brawl. Air dodge mechanics are the same. Meta Knight's not broken.
You know what? You want to tell you what Brawl feel like? You know what I feel like with Brawl? My hate with it, or any game that's like it. You know when it's snowing outside and the snow, I don't know if you're in that area where the snow gets too high, you're trying to walk through the snow. That's how I feel playing like Project M, Smash, like Brawl. Like that's how I feel about it. Even though it may not be the most accurate depiction of it, but like I just do not like how that feels. It just doesn't feel good to me. Besides the fact that the thing I hate about Smash 4 that it doesn't have is dash dancing. That's one key thing that it doesn't have. A lot for me. Yeah, but other than that, like
I don't like air movement in Smash 4 either, because I feel like it's just floaty being in the air in Smash 4, and not having wave landing sucks. That's how I feel. I don't care about wave dashing, but wave landing, I care about that, and that's something we do have in Ultimate. It's like every time I get in a debate about like Smash 4 and then Melee, I'll be like, oh, it's an Ultimate. I already got what I want. So, you know. But yeah, it's just fast brawl with no tripping. That's how I feel. And there's ledge trumping.
Hey,
I like ledge trumping.
Sorry, side discussion, but like, do you feel like Bayonetta should be nerfed to the oblivion to where she's just not playable? No, like, because everyone wants that, and I don't know why people keep wanting
because they bandwagon. I'm gonna tell you how Bayonetta needs to be handled. The way Bayonetta needs to be handled, she just needs to be handled to the point where she can't do broken things. Okay, Bayonetta deserves a chance to be top tier without being broken. That's what I'm gonna say. Or high tier without being broken.
Here's the thing though, even if she gets high tier or top tier without being broken though, people are still gonna bandwagon it and people are still gonna protest. And it sucks. It sucks so much.
They don't know them. Because like all the people who are intellectuals, they're gonna be the ones to realize that that's not how it is. She's fixed. She's fine. She has weaknesses now. You know, she's gonna have weaknesses day one. The problem with Bayonetta and Smash 4 is her weaknesses are like non-existent, unless you're Pikachu.
I agree.
Unless you're Pikachu.
Well, let me add on to that. The way I really love playing Bayonetta, but I don't like getting the criticism for it. So that's one reason why I stopped playing Smash competitively. Because if it was any other fighting game community, I would have just picked the character. Everybody would have been playing the same character. Nobody would have complained, right? So like that's one true reason why I just stopped playing Smash 4 competitively for so long. But I feel like to make Bayonetta to where she's not as frustrating is one, nerf her distance of her up B where it doesn't take you to the top of the stage or her side Bs, because like the animation for it drags you up so far. It don't need to be that far if it's gonna do that amount of damage. Another thing she needs to need to do, which they fixed in Ultimate after playing. At least I tested it. Is that I can literally grab you after Afterburner, and I can hit you.
That's disgusting.
Like I literally grabbed somebody with Ike, and I was like, "Oh, I can do this now," and I was just going to town.
That is great.
Like at least, and like it's also in a video. If you could look it up, you could type in Smash Ultimate Ike versus Bayonetta, and Bayonetta did her side B, and Ike just was like neutral A, neutral air, and bam, just stopped her. Like it was just so good. It felt so good. Didn't feel like she was just like stupid. You know, I don't know. I feel like that's her. That are her only two problems, and also which time, which also got nerfed already too. I believe. I feel like it's not as prominent as it used to be. So I feel like right now she's gonna be like an A tier. She's gonna be next to Cloud. They're gonna be like, "Hi, we're not SS no more, but we still up there though." Yeah. Like that's how I feel about Bayonetta.
Another thing is you can shield and she won't go past her shield. Everyone keeps saying that not being able to run past shields is a bug. It is not a bug. Like I remember there was an interview like 2 months ago Sakurai did, and he said he did that to emulate traditional fighting games, so it's not a bug. I don't know why I keep saying it's a bug. Like one person said that it was a bug, and then everyone started saying it was a bug just because somebody else said it. That's not a bug. I put that out there.
I think it's actually pretty good for that because, like, think about like say that you're trying to get like the upper move on your opponent, right? And what you call? I'm trying to think when I'm saying this. Let's say that you're going up to your opponent and they're shielding, because right then and there you can't go through them, right? Like you can grab them right then and there, and then like you can do damage to them because they're shielding and you can't get through.
Yep.
So it's a double-edged sword at this point, because like yes, it's traditional for fighting games, but at the same time you can just get bodied right then and there.
Yep. Pretty much.
So it's a good thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing.
It rewards aggression, which I like.
Yeah.
Because that's the type of player I am. I like going in on people. I hate playing defensive in Smash. I really do. Because playing defensive to me is playing campy. So Sonic.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is though, if you play Sonic, you lose a mix-up option because of that. I like that. So, but yeah. But somebody says I really love. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, read it. You can read it.
All right, but somebody said I really love the way Bayo plays, but I don't play her because everyone hates her. Pretty much.
It's literally like I like her because like she feels like Bayonetta 2, like the way you play her in Bayonetta 2. Like it just she's slower in Smash 4 obviously, but like it's like I don't know. Like it's hard to stay like true to the character, but at the same time make her balanced enough in like another game.
Somebody has a question for us. Say, how do y'all feel about Zelda?
I can tell you.
Yeah, y'all played the game, so he can actually tell you.
Oh my god. So let me give y'all a rundown. So my history with Zelda, I pretty much used to play Zelda from the beginning of Smash. Like since Zelda, and I completely dropped Zelda in Smash 4. I think she's absurdly like, what happened? Like they were just broken making this character in Smash 4. In Ultimate, I feel like she has better tools. She has better like specials, and the way her down B works now, I really like that. However, her normals, like her down tilt, up tilt and stuff, they are still not that great. So she may be a little bit better, but I don't see her being like super unique unless we find some like counters for her. Stuff where she has like a lot of combo potential. I do not see it. Like I don't see Zelda being. She not it. I called Chief, but he was like, "No, you're going to do that. You're going to buff her."
How does she feel to play though? At least.
She feels really good. She doesn't feel like slow and like really like heavy. Like you get what I mean? Like somewhat heavy. Like in Smash 4, her up air is something I really like because it's really more consistent. It's like how the older games were. I feel like with her movement speed, being able to keep up with everybody else, she can do some damage. However, just her normal moves is just not that great to me. So maybe she'll be like you know, mid tier, bottom tier. I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't with it. I was so sad. That was probably my only thing I was sad about playing her because she looked so good, but her like her throwing out the project. Oh, that's so good, dog. I love it. That's one move I really like about her.
The Inspire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic lost his shield cancel, but Little Mac gained a shield cancel. Did he?
Right, that's stupid. Why? That's stupid.
See, I haven't looked at Little Mac really at all. Like, what kind of cancel for what move, if you know?
I think with him now, I think it's side B. What somebody put it on Twitter. They didn't know it was. Cancel. Yeah, you could get on the stage. You could like side B, up B to the stage now.
Oh
like,
yeah, that. Okay, I know about that.
I think he is really broken. Like. He was the most troublesome character besides freaking Ganondorf. Those are the two characters I had problems with when I played Ultimate. Oh my god. I cannot stand Little Mac. I was so mad fighting Little Mac as CEO because I was like, who did this? Who made him like, bro, they gave this man Saitama powers. Like he was just rocking me. And I was like, can I touch the ground? Can I touch the ground?
Crazy. Somebody said Little Mac's straight lunge can shield cancel.
Yeah.
Dumb. But he said, how do you feel about Ike?
Oh, Ike's the boy. Ike is a potential main. Ike is a potential main. I'm just not saying that because I want Ike to be like really decent. Plus, I could pick both my Ikes. I like Ike a lot. I think Ike, his up air is so godlike. His neutral B, that they Sakurai, you bogus. You made that broken, dog. Like that right there, the fact that it goes out so far down. Oh my god. I used to hate. My biggest issue with Ike was people will like play so ugly against me because they know I can't get on the stage. I feel like his side B comes out faster now. I feel like I can also. I feel like I could fight more situations with Ike. Because his up air was not that great. I think that was something that was like, I wasn't rocking with it. I don't know. I think Ike is a really good character.
That's good. Delta in the comments said, people have the misconception that characters are faster in Ultimate. It isn't true. It's just the acceleration. Think about the knockback and 3-frame jump squats. Alright, so that's actually true. Characters are not faster in Ultimate in terms of their movement speed. Some are. But the game just has less landing lag, and the game engine is different, so it feels different. So most people think it feels faster, but like a lot of characters are the same weight and the same speed. It's just the game itself is just faster, but they're pretty much the same speed. Because there's a lot of like multipliers and math stuff that I don't feel like talking about.
Well, some of them with you is go ahead, Adam. You haven't said anything.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you a question, Yaya, but
no, go ahead.
What controller did you play on? Like. When you play the demo,
they gave us the Pro controller.
Oh, how was that? Like, how'd that like?
I kind of want to play on the Pro controller, but like I like the GameCube controller too much. I just like it too much because my only thing about it, my only thing I don't like about it is the buttons. Like I have my own Pro controller, but I just don't like the actual buttons. I just don't. I like the triggers, but I don't like the actual face buttons.
I love the face buttons.
No, I feel you. I
like my giant green button because I have like Donkey Kong thumbs. So like if I mess up, I'm gonna hit A like regardless. And since Mash Attack is A,
but the B button's so small, so.
Yeah, but like the thing of it is with one, I don't use the B button for my smash moves. You know that, right? I use Z.
Right.
So up Z is up, B. B is that.
That's weird.
So.
But I can understand why you do that though.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But the Pro controller is viable. I ain't this time around. Pro controller is viable. I think the Pro controller, GameCube controller, if you play on a Wii remote, I feel sorry for you, dog. Like,
or Joy-Cons. But Delta, if you didn't know, you can use the Pro controller with the cable, and you can use it not wireless at all. So,
yeah.
My thing about the Pro controller, not the Pro controller, Joy-Cons, the analog stick sucks. Like, I can't do it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna break my Joy-Cons trying to hit up B. Like, I really don't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, if you're gonna play me in a tournament, walk up to me, sit down, and think you finna just kind of watch me with the Joy-Cons, we running this set. I'm picking Bayonetta off rip.
Crazy.
That's not happening. I refuse to lose to somebody that just come up to me.
All right, you pick Bayonetta. That's cool.
And Joy-Cons.
I'm gonna pick whoever the best character in the game is, aka Pikachu.
I mean, we know it is.
Pikachu's good.
Exactly. That's why I say he's gonna be the best in the game.
No, he knows I hate fighting Pikachu.
Good.
He good. He's not good. He good.
I got a question. Do you guys prefer GameCube or Pro Controller? I think Yaya just answered that, but for me,
I
like Smash with the Pro Controller. Like 99% of the people in the world have not experienced Smash with a Switch Pro Controller, but I played Project M with it. And I like it.
I'm getting it with a GameCube controller, so.
Me too.
My only issue with the Pro Controller is the analog stick. Kinda, it's more of a personal gripe, so don't take that to like too much of here. But if you look at the Pro Controller, you can go look it up. The analog stick placement's kind of weird. It's just not in the spot I'm used to playing Smash my whole life in. So I'm just like irked by it not being at this like somewhat similar locations, like a little bit off, dog. Like
the reason why I like it is because like when I when you use tap jump, I don't have to press the A button to attack. I can literally just push the C stick while hitting jump, and I don't have to waste moving my thumb. That's why I like it.
I will say though, it is cheaper to buy an adapter and a controller and a game controller before
pretty close. It's like $40.
Yeah,
it is. I'm pretty sure it's.
I think it's 50 for both, right?
Actually, no, it's 50.
I think it's like 50 for both. Yeah.
And I got my Pro Controller for 50.
Okay, because like, you got it on sale. I did not.
But I would
Pro Controller's
rather
like $80.
Right.
And plus, Adam, you're in Canada, so y'all price is crazy.
I would rather buy. I would rather buy the GameCube adapter and the GameCube controller because I could have 4 GameCube controllers hooked up. That's just one controller. That's my thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try both though. I already like Smash with both controllers, so it's gonna be whatever.
I need to try it with the Pro Controller.
Adapter is 30.
If it's anything like
adapter is not 30 over here. I'm sorry.
I will say though that if it's anything like Smash Wii U, like early days where Pro Controller was a god tier controller before GameCube, then it's gonna be. I'll probably be switching over to Pro Controller, honestly.
Yeah, I'm using the Pro Controller. I think it's really good for Smash because like I literally play Project M with it every day. I like the analog triggers for Smash better than I'm sorry, not analog triggers. Digital triggers better than analog triggers because Shield comes out faster because it's a digital trigger. Instead of having to press all the way down to get Shield, I can just. I'm good. So, and plus you're gonna need that because you can't shield after dashing immediately like Melee. It's like Smash 4 where it takes like a second to shield after dashing. I don't like that. Whatever. But I'm gonna say this: if you use a Joy-Con, we're not friends.
I was expecting you to say good luck.
No, we're not friends.
Bro,
we're just not friends.
True story, right quick. I remember I was playing Smash 3DS every day, and I remember I was playing with Fox, and I did an up smash, and the little white thing just flew across the living room, and I was like, yeah, we need Smash on Wii U right now. I was like, that's the end of this motion. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I would say he said, "What's better, Joy-Con or Wii Remote?" Ooh, I gotta go with Wii Remote. I can't do it. Joy-Con. I used to play cross tag on Joy-Cons, and I was like, "Yo, I can't execute everything with a certain." At least they got a proper D-pad on a Wii Remote, dog. Like
that's all they have is a D-pad.
I mean, okay. The A button.
Using the D-pad for
on the Wiimote.
Nah, I'm sorry. Using the D-pad for Smash was not good at all. I don't care what anybody says.
No,
but Wii Remote and Nunchuck though, that's different.
That's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
But just the Wii Remote, I'm using the Joy-Con. I'm using Joy-Con over Wii Remote. Because D-pad and Smash, just nah. You can only go like one direction. It's so hard to change directions and just jump and yeah. Or no, you guys realize you can use the Pokeball for Smash from Let's Go? You're gonna be able to do that.
Are you serious?
Wait, what?
Because it only has one button. I wonder how that's gonna work.
Is that a challenge video?
That's gonna be a challenge video, I bet. Somebody's gonna do it.
Oh.
I'm not doing it because I'm not buying Let's Go for more than $60.
Oh,
I'm not buying that game.
I'm buying the game because I want a Pokemon game on my Switch and I want to see if the
Me
game's
too.
good or fun.
I'd like to wait until next year for the new one.
is it Gen 4 remake?
No, RT the best.
No, it's gonna be like
That's not the best. I'm sorry. Trash.
Best control thing? RT. Why?
No.
no. I like no.
But yeah.
The last thing we could talk about, and we could just end it off for today,
Yeah.
is one last character, the most logical character you could think of. It don't even gotta be logical, to be honest. Your final character, if they was like, yo, this the last character you could put in Smash ever, who would you want?
Where is Shadow?
Oh my god.
Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, and I'm gonna just go quick on this. The game has been highly anticipated for some time now. Nomura and Sakurai are great friends. They've both seen each other's work at the exact same times. They know each other. Like it's just like make it happen. I just don't.
But we have
It's so
Cloud.
logical.
We have Cloud.
But listen.
That's Nomura's other son. Sora's the younger brother. Why put the younger brother?
No, because it's not even
Yeah,
Nomura's son. It's not even Nomura's son.
It's Nomura's son, bro.
Nomura didn't
Final
even
Fantasy.
make
Final
Cloud.
Fantasy is Nomura's adopted child. Okay, he adopted the series.
Yeah, to be fair though, Square Enix is dropping all the games on Nomura.
All right. Final character Geno, because he tried to put him in Brawl. He wanted him in Wii U, so he made him a costume, but he couldn't do that because of time constraints. So he's in this game. The end.
The end.
Dang, he had that planned out. He was like, this is my answer every day.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
This hard for me.
He gonna say Naruto.
The whole
No,
chat
no.
Sora for Smash. Make it happen.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you
The
say?
whole chat. Sora for Smash. That's what
Geno
it is.
for Smash. Only one of them is gonna get in. It's either gonna be Geno
Well,
or
listen.
Sora. So Geno for Smash. He's more
I have a
likely.
hard
Hey,
time picking.
If you want Sora in Smash, hit the like button on this video right now. If you want Geno, hit the dislike.
All right,
now.
Adam, you getting kicked off the stream right now. Adam over here trying to mess up my analytics. He want my analytics to be messed up.
Alright, so let me keep it real. Alright. Now, this one is controversial.
You got dislikes?
Alright.
Adam, I hate you. I hate you, Adam.
I'm sorry.
I'm weak. Alright, so for me,
All right, I see how it is. Put me on your stream next time, man.
I'm sorry. Hey, wait. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Nah, bro. No. Get me on your next stream. Breath of the Wild, Red Dead, whatever it is. I got you. I'm just going to join you. It's going to
It's
be
not
fun.
that serious. It's not that serious.
See, because of Adam, I'm going to play an ad. All right, go
oh
ahead.
my
It's
god.
gonna be TikTok.
Yo.
Did you really
All
get a
right,
TikTok
so
ad?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, for me, alright, it's Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
All right, we time to end.
Hold on, wait. I really like Noctis a lot. I like Noctis. That's my third party one. The other one is one that nobody wants in Smash, but I kind of want because I'm the anime guy here. So y'all already know what I'm. No, I was gonna say Goku.
Yeah, Goku. I want
No
Goku. man.
Goku.
But like I thought about something this morning, right? So people are like, they had to. One of their games had to originally start on a Nintendo platform, right? Well, Dragon Ball Fusions started
Oh my god.
exclusively and from a different trademark than the other Dragon Ball games.
It's freaking
First.
licensed game.
Somebody else on Nintendo 3DS. But other than that, I'm gonna keep it stacked. I'm just trolling. I want Travis touchdown.
Alright, I'm cool with that. But if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit the like button. Got damage control out here because of Edom. But
Somebody said Metabeat.
oh my god. But Sora has more games. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Rob does not have a game. That literally
It's
doesn't
true.
matter. It doesn't matter at all. But I'm gonna read a couple comments and then we're gonna say sayonara.
Busted.
But relevancy doesn't matter. Gino's only issue he hasn't. Yeah. When Sora comes, they better not have a combo like they did with Bayo. I don't want Goku in Smash because if he's in Smash, he's gonna break the game.
Wait, I didn't even see Goku.
Hey,
Bro,
sorry. Wait, can I ask one last question?
Go ahead. No,
Do you
no,
think,
you're not allowed to speak anymore.
Alright,
No, for real though, go ahead.
Yikes.
alright. Do you think stage switching will ever be leaked in competitive play?
It's gonna be an argument, and I think so. I feel like it's gonna be tried, but I don't think it's gonna stay.
Okay. Because I'd like to see it try at least. I'd rather them try and not get it in than it not making it in at all.
Yeah,
Like,
it has
you
to
know
be
what I
tried. Everything has to be tried besides Final Smash Mid. There is no reason for that to be tried.
mean? Yes.
There's no reason for that to be tried in competitive setting. I'll say that.
Yes.
But
I agree.
yeah, Mr. Game Watch isn't relevant at all. That's a legacy character though. That's different.
That's a
But anyways,
legacy,
Yeah.
anyways, I think that's it. Yeah.
Oh, we're still doing the podcast.
And we're about to end. Oh, wait, real quick, John.
We about to
Actually, you know
wrap
what,
up?
John? We don't need to ask you this question, so never mind.
Yeah, we already know the answer.
We already know the answer to this question, John. So we're not gonna ask you.
No. Let's do this. You can't use Sora, but if this was the final character you would ever want in Smash Bros, who would it be?
Jack and Daxter.
All right, it's time to end
All
the
right,
stream.
that's the end.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Turn
All
it
right.
off.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Turn it off.
You want to close it out?
No. Can I change my answer?
Go ahead. As long as it's not Jack and
Classic
Daxter.
Sonic.
All
I can
right,
take that.
I'll take it. But anyways,
Yeah.
John is never coming back.
Still funny.
John's never allowed back on here.
Yikes.
Sounds
But
good.
to be
Yikes.
honest though, like the chat is right. It's still Sora. Like
Yeah, chat is split between Gino and Sora, but we're not gonna go there today. But yeah, I think that's it for the stream. So go follow everybody. Their link is gonna be in the description and all that. And yeah,
everyone, may your heart be your guiding key.
and I
That's
see
the
you,
end.
Max. Max is in the game. But yeah, that's the end. I'm gonna play the intro because why not? And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. And make sure to drink water and stay healthy. And yeah.